My name is Kiati, I'm head of Joshi Advocates. Thank you very much for joining us in this video. Modern slavery, human trafficking and domestic servitude. What are they? What do they look like? And how to get help when suffering any of these. So all of these happen when someone is perhaps brought into the UK under a guise. For instance, they were told, oh, you can come in the UK to study or work, but in fact they were then taken into prostitution or domestic servitude and being asked to work in a very difficult environment where they suffer sometimes physical or emotional mental abuse. Or sometimes they are smuggled in the UK and are forced to work in the prostitution market or in domestic households under abuse or threat of harm or possible physical or mental harm. If that happens, what to do? Home Office, it works very closely with local authorities, social services, and remember this can happen to adults or children. So the first thing will be to get help. And how to get help? We have in the link in the description box below not only given the contact numbers that to call when raising an alarm of being in a situation like this and getting help, but also there's a link in the description box below of a YouTube video which the Home Office have made, and it actually shows particular examples of what these situations look like. And if ever you think that you know someone who's in the situation, it's best to inform them of it and invite them to come forward and get help, because the first thing that would happen when they call a number is they would be seen by a local authority or someone in charge, for instance the police. All they would do is ask questions of what's going on and get this person the necessary assistance that they may need, such as a GP, a doctor, somewhere that this person can be housed. Salvation Army is sometimes also involved in this. In fact, Salvation Army is one of the first responding units. So all the information that's required and the numbers to call is in the description box below. And let's see what happens. So say you are interviewed by the police and the police ask you questions. Who's harming you? What are they doing to you? Would they arrest you? No, they will not arrest you. Okay. Will they arrest the other person? Well, we don't know. Okay, that's not our business. What our business is to protect you and the abuse that you have suffered and the right that you have not to be inflicted in this mess. So the authorities are trained to deal with vulnerable people that are suffering from this, and they know how to handle vulnerable people. As a result, the vulnerable person will not be arrested if they come to the authorities, and all they would do is they would be able to talk to someone in authority and get the assistance that they need. And then this authority, whether it be local authority or the police, will make a decision or give the information to the Home Office, and the Home Office will later on make a decision. And even the Home Office isn't the usual Home Office. It's actually another particular department that deals with it, and deals with it in a very sensitive way. So the information that you need if there is anyone in any of these situations, which is human trafficking, domestic servitude, or modern slavery, by all means feel free to contact the numbers below for the NRM or Salvation Army, or the email address for the NRM Home Office to raise this alarm and get the right help that you need, because UK has the correct facilities to address these problems. Okay, now I hope this is all the information that you need, and if you need any more, again, details in the description box below. As always, contact me, details below, subscribe, and I'll speak to you very soon. Thank you so much for joining. Take care. Bye.